Time did not play Runir Hierophant. You don't see it in his hand, but we're on a delay.
Yeah, but if he's gonna win, he's pretty much got to have that wild shard into the spell shield first. Have any chance at this point?
Morgan McBombus is full of things that deal damage.
To just try. Yeah, maybe Runir survives. No.
No.
the Sapphire Ruby deck is likely running probably, in its 60 card list, probably 55 cards that kill Runir Hierophant. Some of them don't even care about the spell shield.
Even the shards.
I know you play Green Eyes Doom Rabbit. I'm prepared.
That's something people don't respect though a lot. Is sometimes it's worth making sure you can have something else with your Runir just to lean into the odds of that.
What are the odds that they can't get rid of
that Zigman's game?
Slim to none. Slim to none.
Yeah, especially when it's just the 1/1s on the ground, like the Thunderfield Seers here. They really just don't do too much.
The Wolf Time is able to hold and consider this though, because Lornell is still at 2 resources. Granted, 3 is where the deck really opens up for a McBombus deck.
Oh my god.
But for now, thinking about what to do.
We can't get rid of this Howling Brave. Oh my god.
That reaction cam.
Let's see who we got left in the...
I want to play this Runir. I really do. But if I do...
I like that it's not actually a camera.
There's very, very few decks that can keep up with the number of cards that Ruby Sapphire can play and make things happen in. And when you're forced to wait to do the things that you want to do anyway, it can be just a little bit more brutal than it needs to be.
And taking that as a sign, finds a resource, uses Lanapaw's sight. Lornell's done, and we've found the wild shard of legend to power up the Green Eyes Doom Rabbit.
Well, he's getting rid of the.
It is the Green Eyes Doom Rabbit of unprotected, possibly just shuffle gamed away horribleness.
It could be.
It has spell shield. But
what game are we playing?
Well, I mean Zigman's game. And Zigman's game has a 100% chance of getting rid of that Runir Hierophant now. That Arcane Focus, JJ, just drew 2 cards in addition to putting a card into his hand. And here it is, Zigman's game! He lost the shell game once, but will he lose it again?
He could. He's only 1 resource left.
Well, but he could play a resource for the turn. He's got 7 cards in hand, 6 of which aren't Zigman's game, so we'll see. Oh, and Zigman, always a bro, gets rid of the Runir Hierophant. And here comes a Sun Soul Phoenix with draw a card, a resource that draws a card, back up to 6 cards in hand, swinging in for 5. Man, sometimes Prophecy Burn is just Prophecy Burn.
That's so much.
Put me in, coach! Is Crocosaur to the Kagalichi player with 2 wild resource, with 2 wild threshold.
It's a good thing we don't have a snapcasting human.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. The JJ Invitational card. We can't have any of that.
Yeah, don't want that. Will Time looking to kiss a bird. Can get avian flu that way. He shouldn't be doing that. But it is his decision.
Drawn Sign of Volthar. Players can only draw 1 card on each of their turns.
Yeah, which sounds really good for, against McBombus. Unfortunately, not only does it have removal for the Drowned Shine of Volthar in a lot of cases, but 1 card on each player's turn is still a lot of cards.
It is interesting that the best hate card, they already have main deck answers to it. I mean, it's still good because you only have so many of those to go around. You can't just go Zigman game everything unless you get the copy.
But sometimes you get the copy.
Sometimes you do get the copy.
And you know, drawing extra cards isn't the only form of card advantage. Arcane Focus puts a card in your hand instead of drawing it. You can copy actions to, you know, playing an action twice is oftentimes more than just, you know, having multiple cards in your hand. And we can see the Zigman's game, the contemplation here of playing it again to destroy the Drowned Shrine of Bolthar.
Does mean that's not available to hit a troop of some sort.
Probably the best possible draws right there for Will Time. Cantripping body into an answer.
Draw a card, Ragefire. just consider that for a second. You know, and in a different world, escalation was worded like, you know, increase all the numbers on this card by doubling
it.
And then, you know, to some extent, you could even, like, if things were worded differently, that could have meant that every time you played that Ragefire, it would draw 2 cards, you know, 2, then 3, then 4 cards, you know, so forth. Vampiric Kiss is going to come out and get that Gobbler, which is going to save Will Time quite a bit of health here, and then additionally get rid of a pretty nasty threat.
Yep, definitely got to kill off the Gobbler. Will Time, I mean, this is pretty good when you consider it was a mult of 4, but it's not looking great for him.
He's really looking for that wild shard at this point. I mean, if he can pick up that wild shard, he might even be that reaction cam. He might even be able to get back into things, right? Like, he's not too far gone as to not win, but he is now living every turn as if it's his last. You know, a Ragefire and a burn into a Phoenix is probably game. There's a
I guess I keep this. Need to draw a shard though, because I don't think this Howling Brave is gonna stick around. Call it a hunch. Come on, shard, 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 shard. I need that. Oh, fuck me. Seriously. Damn, I should have freaking put the Runear down. Dang it. Oh. Should have put the Runear down. It was a mistake. Oh, you can still burn. Gonna attack with regular. Why not? Oh, freaking A. Need some mass, some resources. Resources blocks. Well, that's kind of like a resource. Stop dinging me, bro. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. If only I had the resources to play that frickin' Cluckadon and ate this thing. Could have Cluckadon the thing and then Carnosaurus is frickin' regular. Yep, that would have been the optimal line, but that was not today. Seriously? No duelists, that's good. Come on, shards, where are you? Oh, don't tell me she doesn't have any shards. Oh, fuck me. Shard, 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 shard. Fine, whatever. Okay. Ah, shit. Shard, 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 shard. Thank you. And it was. I should have specified wild shard, but thank you. Okay. Man, if he passes the turn, that's really bad for him. It's really bad for him. Alright, so let's see. If those were heroic outlaws, I gotta play around that. Okay. I think he's in trouble. I think he's in trouble. I think he's in trouble. Hey, I won.